Today I'm going to talk you through a movement that you can do prenatally as well as postnatally in order to build deep core strength. So your core is not just the superficial muscles of your abdomen, you know, what you see and you typically think of as like a six-pack or even what's underneath the surface level six-pack. It includes your back as well as your pelvic floor muscles, so all the way into the deepest layer. Something to note before we get into the pelvic floor pull-in exercise is just going through basic cat and cow. When you're pregnant, it's gonna feel and look a little bit different. So cat and cow, if for those of you familiar with yoga, you're on all fours and you're inhaling to extend the back, reaching heart high, and then you're exhaling to curve, flexing the spine, dropping your head, dropping your tailbone down. When you're pregnant, you'll want to find more of a neutral spine in your cow shape. I get those mixed up all the time. So what that means is you're trying to target the movement from your thoracic spine, which is rib cage up, and you're trying to keep your lumbar spine or your low back pretty still and stable. So what that's gonna look like is spreading your fingers apart, pressing down through your knuckles, reaching tailbone back ever so slightly. You'll most likely have a natural enhanced C curve in your low spine when you're pregnant, just from the weight of belly pulling forward. So right here, kind of press your tailbone back, try to open up through the heart, reaching, broadening the collarbone forward. Inhale. Maybe look up, maybe look ahead, whatever feels good on your head and your neck. And then really emphasize that cat shape. So you're pressing the ground away from you and doming over back and think about hugging baby in on the exhale. So it's an inhale, reach forward, and an exhale to dome, pull in and up. If you practice this when you're not pregnant, you'll be able to really feel all of the muscles around your abdomen, like pulling together. When you are pregnant, just think about hugging your baby, hugging the muscles around your baby. All right, and so now when we come into the pelvic floor pull-ins, you're going to be taking this frog position. So your feet are right behind your knees. And if you like, you can grab a towel or something in order to slide on. You will want a floor versus a carpet. I think this was quite challenging on a carpet. And if you are using a wood floor like I am, you'll want to go with the grain of the wood, so you're horizontal like so. And now it's going to be an inhale to spread your legs apart, but you're not dumping into your flexibility here. You're not going all the way in. You're staying where you can keep a neutral pelvis. You can keep the pubic bone pressing forward, tailbone pressing back, and you can feel some muscular engagement through the abdomen. And then on your exhale, you're pulling your outer leg in and finding that almost cat-shaped dome. So it's an inhale to let the leg come out, and an exhale to pull in. You're using your hands here to support your upper body. An inhale to reach out, and exhale to pull in and up. You will feel this most likely in your adductors, your inner thighs, and that is a great place to work. That's also gonna help you connect to those pelvic floor muscles in a deeper way. You can do like 1 minute on one side, switch to 1 minute on the other side. Some things to note, I'm patting my knee here by rolling my yoga mat up. Just helps to create a little more cushion. And maybe your movements are smaller. Maybe you're staying more central and you're moving from here. Try to equalize the weight in both legs. So even though one leg is moving and one leg is staying relatively still, you're still thinking about squeezing your legs together and finding that contraction at the top. This is a great exercise to do when you're pregnant, and then when you're ready to kind of build up, like let's say 6 weeks postpartum, you've been cleared for exercise by your doctor, and you're ready for something a little bit more challenging. You've been doing your Kegels every day, you're feeling kind of stable, you can sit on your yoga ball and hold yourself there. That's a great place to just try it. When you're postpartum, do it for like 10 seconds, maybe like 2 times each side, and then build up gradually as you regain strength in your body. All right, thank you all for joining. Have a good day.